Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 with the German Empire. We are on turn 115, 25 years before the birth of Jesus Christ. I haven't really paid attention to religion. I usually don't when I play Germany. But we can just notice that Protestantism was founded in London by England. And it has spread into the German realm, Berlin, Magdeburg and Frankfurt. Trier as well. It does seem like the United States founded Islam, which has spread into Dortmund. And I also have my own pantheon, which was religious settlements, which granted me a free settler and increased border expansion. Okay, so our situation is like this. We have these policy cards. So I'm currently in a short period where I purchase tiles. I had a couple of tiles that I needed to purchase, and I will probably, before these 4 turns has passed, so I have 4 more turns of land, this policy card, Land Surveyors. I will probably make another tile purchase in that time. I haven't decided what tile to purchase though. It might be this tile for the district, the economy district. That means I also can chop this forest with Magnus. What else? I could purchase this tile, so I could chop this rainforest for Trier, and so that this hill later can be swapped to Aachen. I might also purchase like this cattle or this fish. I haven't decided yet. Okay, let's continue. So that was industrialization. To boost that is to build 3 workshops. This is a great technology to have. This is where Ruhr Valley comes in, and where I can build factories in my Hansas. So here we chop. I have 3 more builds. That means I can chop 3 more times. I might want to spend one of those chops for this tile here if I purchase this tile. But first, let's get the aqueduct. So, do I now build commercial hub in Magdeburg? what does housing look like? It looks good. So yeah, we built a commercial hub here now. That's it for this turn. Okay. I have 2 builds on this builder. I don't need to improve London anymore. Let's go to Frankfurt. Gonna improve this quarry here, this stone resource. I don't want to leave this hill unimproved, but I will need more worker help here, now that I have Magnus here. Does he need to work it right now? Not immediately, no. But I will still improve it. I need these trade routes, you know, for medieval fairs boost. He wants horses. I can give him horses. Let's see if I can get more. No, this is fine. Military engineering. Yeah, this one. It unlocks this resource, Niter, which will appear on the map, and this armory. There is another science tech that requires armory for boost. I don't have any military encampments districts yet, though. But unlocking Niter is nice. Okay. So this guy goes down to help Berlin and Trier. This is a regular plains. I'm gonna chop it and then let Aachen farm it, I think. No, this guy goes to this forest tile. Workshop. I could fit in one more commercial hub here. If this commercial hub goes to Antioch, that means I could place, like, what did I build here? This is Theater Square. So I could place a commercial hub on this tile if I let Trier build the commercial hub on this tile. Is that worth it? You know how I spoke earlier about how coastal cities don't necessarily need both commercial hubs and harbors, because they still only get one extra trade route. They don't get 2 extra trade routes for having both of those districts. I don't think this tile is worth that much. I mean, I could place another type of district here, for example, Theater Square, if I would want that. It's not a river tile, so it doesn't get bonus from river adjacency. I'll place a commercial hub here. This is a fine tile to build a district on. But I like hills more than grasslands. Yeah. Either way, I'm gonna buy the tile and chop the forest. So that decision won't matter in that regard. Harbor. I mean, I've already started building the theater square here, but so this is the last turn before swapping policy cards, but it should be fine. I'm gonna purchase a couple of tiles next turn before swapping policy cards. Machinery and civil service researched. So now I can produce crossbowmen. So a lot of my cities will go crossbowmen from now on. What can I build here? Build 2 markets should be unlocked fairly soon. I mean, it's the exploration that is the important one. So what I could do is that I could start putting time into medieval fairs, and then when I have like 60% of it researched, I can swap to a different civic. These are, well, guilds is an important policy. So because of this policy here, plus 100% industrial zone adjacency bonus, it's huge for Germany. Might be the best policy for Germany. Okay. And 2 markets should be completed quite soon. I have 1 market in Aschen, and I will complete 1 market here in Mainz soonish, like 3 turns from now. Okay, so change policies. But before that, I'm gonna purchase tiles. So I will purchase this tile here, 124 gold. If I purchase this from Trier and from Berlin, it's the same. Okay. So that 124, I could afford one more tile purchase. This is a valuable tile, the diamond here, but is it important for district placement? Not really. The cattle, but this Dortmund doesn't really need. I mean, Dortmund has plenty of food. It has. It will. I mean, Dortmund is already pop locked by housing shortage, so food won't solve that issue. Okay, I'm gonna purchase this tile first. And what else? I think I'm gonna purchase the Ruhr Valley spot. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I mean, this is a more immediate increase in production and output. How far am I from Ruhr Valley? Quite far, I think. I I mean, Mainz could very well expand its borders into this spot by natural means. Okay. So what's important now in terms of tech? University, Niter, Knights, Colossus. So I could place Colossus like here, for example. Could I? Yeah, just adjacent to a harbor. So this could be a Colossus spot. Also, this here could be a Colossus spot. But to me, it looks like Trier will be better off in terms of production. But now, but this tile, now I have the tile problem again. If I'm gonna go for Colossus, yeah, I screwed up again. How long will it take for Trier to get? Yeah, Trier will probably take this hill and this these two before taking this as C tile. So it's gonna be a long time. I'm not gonna go for Colossus right now. So it's gonna be universities or Niter. Yeah, I don't need knights if I have crossbowmen. I need science to catch up to Australia. Okay. What we produce in Dortmund. I don't want to waste the forest here for aqueduct. I could waste the marshland for Hansa. Could also produce the commercial hub, but I much prefer to build Hansa before building commercial hubs to get more production faster. Yeah, Hansa it is for Dortmund. Okay. And change policies. Well, I have to start producing crossbowmen, so or yeah. So it's this one. No, it's this one. Ancient, classical, and medieval, and Renaissance era anti-cavalry, melee, and ranged units. So it goes in this spot, and an economic policy cards. Either I go for more builders with the. It depends. How long is this period? It's gonna be it's gonna be short. 3 turns for market, so then we get boost. So maybe around, I don't know, 6 turns, something like that. So I think I can do like this. Newly trained builders gain 2 extra charges, and these ranged units, crossbowmans. This is fine. This is fine. So what I'm doing now is I can keep purchasing these. I can keep purchasing these workers for faith, right? And it's gonna be 7 charges if I do this correct. Yep, 7 charges on the builder. Can I swap to crossbowman anywhere? I would prefer to produce the to finish the workshops and the commercial hubs before swapping to crossbowman. But on the other hand, I don't have Nazca as ally anymore. I don't have walls in Dortmund and Cologne. I don't have gold to upgrade my archers. So I might have to swap to crossbowman in production here. Even though I don't really like it. I'm gonna let this Magdeburg finish commercial hub because it's gonna improve production in both of these cities by a lot. I mean the Hansas here. And this one is important as well. I could produce in Dortmund. Crossbowman. But no. Let's go. So Trier, let's make sure that you have this tile, which you do have. So when I now chop this, it should go into the crossbowman. Yep. Perfect. Okay, that's it for this turn. Yep, there we go. War it is. Surprise war from Roosevelt. This will be like this war and these next maybe 10-20 turns will be how do you say, it will determine the outcome of this game. If I can avoid losing any of my cities in the next maybe 20 turns, I will crush America. And if I crush America, I will have enough space and land, you know, that I can just SimCity myself to victory. But if I start losing these cities, Cologne and Dortmund, I can handle losing those. But if I lose Mainz, it will be, you know, a disaster. That would probably lead to Australia winning this game. So it's gonna be interesting to see if I can handle it. So surprise war, I don't like these scouts roaming around in my territory. Do I have any units in my backlines? I do have this warrior here. He can hunt scouts. I mean, Aachen is fine because he has walls. I can shoot the scout there. But these two cities, I don't want the scout to start looting, pillaging there. This worker could help clear this jungle here. I think it's safe. I mean, I'm taking a little risk moving here, but I don't think the scout doesn't see me through the forest tile there. I'm in war with Cardiff with this city-state, but that's not a big problem because it would be a problem if Nazca or Mexico City or Antioch was suzerains of United States. That would be a problem. Maybe I can loot, pillage. Okay, so Frankfurt finished workshop. So I don't need to build market here. I need to go for crossbowman. What do I produce here now? Do I... Well, first of all, so that I don't forget it, purchase another builder with faith. And now we can... So I could make builders, or I could start making crossbows. I do want to take advantage of the economic policy card and the fact that I have the governor in Ashen. If I wouldn't produce builders in Ashen, I might as well move Pingala governor to Ashen, because Ashen has higher science and culture output than Magdeburg. Not by a lot, but by some. Let's see. So Ashen has 7.3 science, while Magdeburg has 6.6 science. So that's like a 20% difference. Ashen has like 40% more culture output than Magdeburg does. But Ashen has way more production, like 50% more production than Magdeburg does. So, and the fact that this has a lot of production makes me want to have this governor here to make builders. But maybe we are in a situation right now in the game where the crossbowman is more important. Yeah. I mean, what economic policy could I use instead? Let's say that I wanted to produce crossbowman in Ashen. Campus is fine. When I get more trade routes, this policy card will be fine as well. Increases 2 gold to each trade route. And I will soon increase my trade route account. So I will go for builders. But after, I will produce builders in Ashen during the guilds technology. But after that, I will stop making builders for a while, I think. Let's hope that I can survive these first couple of turns. This might be a mistake that I'm making now, by the way. We'll see about that. Can I kill anything? I might be able to kill this swordsman, but it has low priority. This crossbowman has higher priority, but I won't be able to kill it. I will probably just retreat right now and not risk anything. Get rid of this scout. Yeah. Make sure that Trier has the jungle there before I chop it. Now chop it. Worker goes with the horse here. This worker goes... I mean, I was gonna go for this forest here. The last chop of Trier. What is Eleonora doing with their units there? But I might travel to Frankfurt maybe. I mean, there are no really high priority uh, building sites right now. It's gonna be Dortmund. Yeah, I'm just gonna place my worker somewhere strategic. This is a poor place to make a farm, but I will do it anyway. So this crossbowman can't shoot through these forest tiles, so it's gonna be pretty safe to have my chariot here in this space. And now I can move forward my archer and shoot at the swordsman. Like I said, it's a low priority target, but it's a target that I can actually shoot at. Now the question is, do I shoot the crossbowman with my archer? If the crossbowman has many promotions, he can actually almost kill my archer in one shot. But I don't think he has that. So I will shoot him once. This one heals. This one goes back to the city. Or... So the catapult here doesn't stand on a hill. He can't shoot through forest. So this guy will just be placed like here. And heal. And this guy, I don't want... I want him to be in my territory, but he doesn't necessarily need to be like in a safe spot. Okay. Do I make crossbowman here, or... I mean, this is the furthest away from the front line. I might actually start building traders. On the other hand, producing this commercial hub might be the smartest move here with London. 7 turns. Okay. next turn. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Did you see my archer there? I need to stop taking these risks. Look at the archer HP. He took 95 HP off my archer with one shot. Like, he has 40 range strength, it says. Plus 5 combat strength on home continent. Is that a unique American? Roosevelt. Units receive plus 5 combat strength on their home continent. Okay. Okay, so that matters a lot. Let's see what the continents look like. Euramerica. That seems like Europe, like a Europe and America combined, which makes sense with these civilizations. So yeah, this goes to heal. This will go and back and heal. Okay, now I have a problem here, as you can see. If I go with the chariot to this spot, he will be able to shoot with his catapult on the chariot. If I go to this spot with the chariot, he will be able to shoot with his crossbowman. I don't care that much about the chariot, to be honest. I will probably move here. And do I kill the swordsman? That means this catapult has no support. Or do I start damaging the catapult? It's better to finish off units usually, so that because if you just chip away at their HP and don't kill them, they can retreat and heal. That's how I play, how I defeat the AI most of the time. I can go through a whole war without losing a single unit if I play properly, which I don't always do. So this guy goes down south. Here I'll actually make the chop before making the farm. So I don't really like chopping when there is one turn left on the crossbowman. What I can do is that I can change reduction to something else. But I don't want to do that. Did I make a mistake there to not make the farm? Yeah. See? What is that? The 10th mistake of this playthrough? So builder and one more builder. So guilds is now boosted, as you can see. So 3 turns left on the guilds, and I have 3 turns on this builder. And possibly, no, not a chance that I can purchase another. Actually, yes. I might just be able to purchase a builder before, with faith, before changing policy card. We'll see about that. Okay. So market completed here. That means Mainz is now... I still only have 3 trade routes possible. Does that mean I need one more market? Or one... I need one market or one lighthouse. Let's produce the last market in Magdeburg. I need 4 trade routes, right? For medieval fairs. I could have produced the market here in Frankfurt. If I had done my math correctly. Yeah. One trade route here, one trade route there. One trade route in base, so that's 3. And I need one more. And Magdeburg has plenty of production. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Okay, so what do I produce here? I mean, it is the border city. It makes sense to produce units here in Mainz. Okay, so we need to repair some. It's gonna be stupid. I move back to the plains there. No. Okay. What's left? That's it. Yeah. I do worry about Cologne a little bit. I mean, but this is really a kind of great no, it's pretty vulnerable, to be honest. I mean, they can stand here and shoot on Cologne. What they can't do really is surround it. Well, they can by... Then they have to go into the lake and come here, or go this way. But sometimes having a border city with natural defenses like this, in this case it's water, in other situations it can be mountain ranges, is usually a good idea. Even having a city like this behind the river can make a difference in a war. Or for example here, where your enemy can't surround the city completely, and you also are on a hill, so you can shoot with good range. You're not obscured by line of sight. They can't swarm your city on all the sides. Can be a can give you like a tactical advantage in the battles. Okay, let's next turn. Okay, so Eleonora is fighting Antioch. I will not give him amenities, luxury resources. But I don't think Eleonora. I think Eleonora will waste her units on Antioch. But I mean, Eleonora is out of the fight anyway. 29. Yeah, I don't think she can recover. Like she can't pose a threat. Let's see how many cities she has. It actually has quite a few cities. 7 cities total. Pretty bad populations though. Marseille has 11 pop. So what happened there? My chariot survived. He moved his catapult to this tile. Another chariot came up. A skirmisher came up, and he moved up his crossbowman. Can I kill his crossbowman this turn? Can I kill the crossbowman? If I can... Wonder production. Okay, so I produce market here, 4 turns. And 1 more crossbowman in this city, 3 year. And I chop now. Before I chop, I check so that the forest belongs to 3 year. And now I chop. There we go. Okay, so crossbowman moves south. Should I help Antioch defend? I don't think it's necessary. This crossbowman moves south as well. Okay. So let's make some... Yeah. Let's make some roads in my empire. This is I mean, I have road here. I have road here. But those are the... It might be good to have a road over this stretch of land. Here would be a good place to have roads. Trier would be great to have road too. Yeah, I think I will make it route to Trier. This goes into the city to heal up. Now the question is, how much can I hurt this crossbowman? I mean, if I shoot the crossbowman with my archer here, it will be almost suicide. I am tempted to kill this crossbowman. This is a dangerous position for my archer now. So this archer now, if I move him out here, he's not really threatened. Unless he has another crossbowman in this area covered by fog of war. What I want to do here is that I want to shoot him once with my archer and then attack with both of my horsemen. I could probably kill him with just my horsemen. But I do take more damage with on my horsemen if I do that. If I don't shoot him first. On the other hand, I will lose turns healing my archer. I think it's gonna be fine if I just attack him with my horsemen. Let's hope that RNG doesn't screw me up now. Yep, it worked. So this horseman now is in danger. It will be shot by this catapult and this skirmisher and this catapult. Where do I go with this guy? Metal casting. it's this one. To own 2 crossbowmen. I usually don't build armory to get gunpowder boosted. I usually brute force this tech. As you can see, my playstyle, I don't have many military encampments. Okay. Things looking good. Next turn. She wants iron. Iron is used for knights, and it's used for swordsmen, I think. I'm not producing any of those. 21 gold is very cheap, though. Yeah. Okay, so I lost my archer, which was I expected. I did not lose my horseman, though. So now we retreat. This horseman will be attacked by all these 3 ranged units. This one goes back all the way back here. This one goes. So now I'm a bit pushed back here. I need to recover. But what I can do here is I can deny him shots. So if I move this horseman now to a spot where his catapult can't reach me. Is this spot safe? I think so. So I could move here. I could also move up to this tile here. Or if I move here, that means that I will have this spot or this spot. So Trier, there he has been a champion now. I can move my Magnus now from Trier. So the question is, does Cologne still need loyalty? It does. So I can move Magnus to Cologne. Cologne does have a couple of tiles that needs cleaning. What do we do with Trier? Do we build a harbor? Do I keep building archers now? It's 1 turn until we change policies. Are these crossbowmen enough for the moment to hold off the invasion? They probably are. Still, it can be a good idea to get 1 more turn into the crossbowman while I have the policy card on. So I will do that. These 2 crossbowmen will finish on this policy card, which is great. So 2 more crossbowmen. It might even be enough. These number of crossbowmen, 5 crossbowmen might be enough to actually take, you know, a city or two after I stem the tide of the invasion. Okay, so let's finish turn. I see that the time is up now, so I need to stop recording and make a new